So a while ago, I saw this person called Timmy Glizzo, and he produced something called Marvin's Mechanical Museum, made in 4 days, and Good and Evil made in 3 days. So I thought to myself, what if I did that, but I gave myself 30 minutes per track? And a few months later, I have decided to do that, and this is the finished result, which we'll play now. Enjoy. Woke up today with the lay of the land, feather and cap and the sun in the sand. It was easy to understand. Everything suddenly falls out of sight. Every attachment is made of the light that you offer. You have offered to give me life. See the sky and all the land together again. See the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we are never meant to know. Having enjoyed all the meat from the bone, it's perfectly equal to being alone. It was even, but you breathe and I turn to stone. Everything suddenly looks like a sign, easy to see from the outermost climb. I believe in what I leave in the way behind. See the sky and all the land together again. See the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we are never meant to know. And all the parts combine to one, and all of us around the sun. Everything will fall away to or from the disarray. See the sun, the shadows cast from all times I've floated past. See the ocean spanning out with all the hope and all the doubt. See the sky and all the land together again. See the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we don't understand. Reasons on the other hand, there are some things we are never meant to know. Love of the sun came back again to make it clear that he never said it would meet the man. Shame on a martyr claiming friends from either perspective of man. Weak and strong and wet and dry and right and wrong and live and die and sane and gone and love and not and all the ands that we forgot. So sing while you hear it, don't deny it. Leave if you can't stop the thought of it. Come back again to make things stand with no disrespect to the end. High and low and new and old and stop and go and hot and cold and John and Yoko, dark and light, it's all almost time to say goodnight to it. They took a lesson from their fathers, told them that they were the same command. Wait for their minds to make complete their lies stuck beside every end. Words and numbers, sound and silence, stop the peace and keep the violence. No and yes, and we digress. It lives with sad and happiness, oh God. The big bad daddy of apocalypse, she opens her lips and it goes like this. When the golden rule and the jungle meet, there'll be nothing to love, there'll be no one to be. All the things we know, the things we don't, all the things we think we can will and won't. We'll love together and nothing's left. We're all together and all bereft. Capitalist, communist, you did the hokey pokey and it went like this. You hate each other and you love yourselves. It might be heaven and it might be hell. All the things we do, the things we say, all the things we wish could wash away. Starting out the road, I carefully unload. Open-eyed and all the light is falling. Back and forth, I can see it of course. Maybe I am in the way we're calling. It's just you. Off again we go. Another seed to sow, another part to keep in proper order. What have I begun? A getaway undone. I have seen the signs and I ignored them. Now it's you and me, divine, a circular design. Do 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 do. Time and place in mind, points along the line. Do 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 do. Sitting in the park, I carefully remark, everything is better when you're learning. You were in the dark, I was in the dark. Everything is made to keep on turning. It's just you and me, divine, a circular design. Do 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 do. Time and place in mind, points along the line. Do 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 do. You and me return to be in orbit all the time. You turn away and around. I've been coming down, I've been coming down. You turn away and around. I've been coming down, I've been coming down. You turn away and around. I've been coming down, I've been coming down. not the only one that she has come to see. Dig up the skeletons of men who thought that they would be the one like me, but they couldn't be the ones to make her believe. But for now, I am the willing victim of a cannibal. She rips out my bones just like I'm an animal. And right when I'm feeling like my blood is drained, she calls it a game. But the wound that she leaves is unmistakable. Hiding in corners, disguised, she's a phantom, a glimmer inside. She keeps on feeding while I am conceding. So please won't you tear me open wide? Victim of a cannibal. She rips out my bones just like I'm an animal. And right when I'm feeling like my blood is drained, she calls it a game. But the wound that she leaves is unmistakable. Chosen appointment to be who you are. I have been sitting and waiting and hoping apart. You are a sight in the air and a night in the airplane. I am the light in a city your flight overcame. How is it all of the people can know who you are? Off in the distance, emitting a glow in the dark, I see you not too far. Maybe there's something to being the one who you are. Holding the thoughts in as you pull away in your car. And I get to thinking a little too often that all that I want is a little of love. And maybe it's all too much thinking and not enough heart. How is it all other people can know who you are? Off in the distance, emitting a glow in the dark. All of it subtle and all of it very bizarre. How is it all of the people can know who you are? I see you not too far. Armed to the teeth, you will sit at the fireside. We are the ones who have chosen the other side. And it was easy to see you were ready to be, and it all falls down. You rose up and rolled away underground. Alone us find a way to found. You rose up and rolled away underground, alone, us finding a way to found. I see you not too far. We live in the service of the King, Almighty in control of everything. As the Queen decides who lives and dies tonight, we will sing. Love was never more than going. Easiest thing. Our mission is to slay the sacred beast, who has come to claim our innocence at least. And though those who went before us won't return for the feast, we'll be riding high and going. Worst of all, it knows its only truth is made of lies, wanting for art and ever wise. So there will need to be a compromise, easier to close our eyes, see the other sides of our disguise. We thought we had found a separate piece, thought all our pain had finally been released. But as long as it's alive, we'll never rest in one piece. Meanwhile, may it join in going. You hang around for a living, somewhere between all the land and the sky, being by never forgiving. Nobody knows you and neither do I. Birds may believe at a distance, you wear a grin and keep perfectly still, driven away with persistence. I wonder if they have wondered if you ever wonder, ever wonder. Farmer jumps when he's all alone. He may imagine he heard and he knew you wasn't here what he might have known. I wonder whether he wonders if you ever wonder, ever wonder. Oh, scarecrow, maybe the wind knows whether you wonder who's calling your name. Scarecrow, maybe the wind knows whether you wonder if you are to blame. Whisper to me, real is a feeling and feeling is real. All of you are flowing through me, but you wouldn't know how to fathom or feel when the wind blows. The wind knows, oh scarecrow, maybe the wind knows whether you wonder who's calling your name. Shame how nobody knows you, only who wonders if you are to blame. Saving the grain of a golden domain without even reasoning why. The crows seem to know where you need them to go, igniting a spark in their minds so they circle and fly. Fly. Fly, fly. Some of us wonder if you wanna die. Would you wanna die? How I wonder, ever wonders, 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 ever windows, ever windows, the wind knows, 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 the wind I know a lady, good and evil, showed me that I was a gentleman. Wait for the girl to blossom into colors that grow where you can. Whispered leaves on swaying trees and mysteries define summer nights of endless light. Remind us of the line that's yours and mine. Lots of green and breezes mean I'm growing from a stem. Missing dirt on my t-shirt. You'll move a little closer, but the moving isn't over if it's them and you and me. Stringing electricity, and the rest of it is waiting under when it overflows, taking us where no one knows. We remember when we fell into the trap. Midnight air is unprepared for thoughts we would condemn. Silence of the stars above. In any other weather we would try to stay together, but it's them and you and me. Stringing electricity, and the rest of it is waiting under when it overflows, taking us where no one knows. We remember when we fell into the trap. Mothers and fathers without will doubt. Brother to brother another, hold out. Imagine a world if the numbers would take some time out. Me without you and you without Don't go in there, you'll become one. Freaky creatures, monster party. Eyes of yellow, scales and feathers, tails and tethers. Turn the lights off, bend the nightmare. You control it, off the larger, easy does it. Shut the closet, get under the covers. Snakes and lovers, turn the lights off. Everybody likes to get taken for turns. To see how bright the fire inside of us burns. And everybody wants to get evil tonight. But all good devils masquerade under the light. Here's the pinky, there's the kinky. Everybody complicated. Man and woman, baby child, calm and wild. Turn the lights off. Remember what we look like. We're holding one another. Deep in colors, techno screaming. Turn the lights off. Everybody likes to get taken for turns. To see how bright the fire inside of us burns. And everybody wants to get evil tonight. But all good devils masquerade under the light. Can't they take it? Should be stronger. Books abandoned, breathe the water. Mind distracted, sons and daughters out for slaughter. Turn the lights off. Sparkles and shines on the water. Seeps through the cumulus brew. Tingles and tears while we're gazing. Vanishes soon after bedtime. Don't you like it? I know I do. How about you? What do we know? Tiny patterns, hypnotizing, terrorizing. Turn the lights off. Everybody likes to get taken turns. To see how bright the fire inside of us burns. And everybody wants to get evil tonight. Well, all good devils masquerade under the light. Diamonds twinkle brightly, dance in darkness, blow the lights off. Sleepy child, smoke desire, walk the fire, turn the lights off. Misery fell on the town when they lost all their looks. Spent all those years with their jobs and their scholarly books. With no one to share all their thoughts and their worldly to-be's. Oh yo, they got down and prayed a little more for a life that was free. Wanting a change, they assess how reform comes around. A wise man suggests that they work in their smiles, not their frowns. And all of a sudden it sounds like the town was to be. Oh yes, a happier place where they live out their personal dreams. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Why, oh why, is the lot of faith in the ball? Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time with a hope for substitute pleasure for pain, helping themselves figure out there's so much they can gain. The bad guys surrender their chemistry books at the fair. Oh well, and frolic and take in the love that persists everywhere. La 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 la. Why, oh why, this town without love, with faith in the bar? Can feel the forces it brings on to worry with things, about stars to the sky, destroying their time with their hope for. That it brings on to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time. All the people that kiss, all the children that wish, all the fresh living flowers that spend all their hours outside in the rain. I'm so happy you came from so far for so long. A welcoming song just to say. Sewn in glass, everything balancing, every saint has a sin. Won't it last? President, present, I don't even want to ask. All the light is low, where the time will go. All I know is that I can see anything out in the twilight. All is past, everything interesting. Is it new? Is it me? Stone and glass, give me a reason it ought to be easy to last. All the light is low, where the time will go. All I know is that I can see anything out in the twilight. Never fair to say, never care about anything, because I always care about you. It doesn't mean that there's anything happening, nothing ever seems happening without you. Never seen that all I know now. Everywhere that I always searches for you. as we've been leading it. Keep on going, more the thought is for you. The warm sun past the winter, here forever, here forever. In the motion past the window, greater spaces hold no hiding, far and near to angel constant. I'll still wait and do it all for you. From this tale, follow closely ahead. Prepare to exist by the living and dead. Too slow or too kind or too wary of those too at ease. Past all the buried impressions of then, sullen drawn eyes and expressions to mend. Continued through mirrors left broken to sing and be heard. Through when it seems all the senses are lost too absurd. So the part where we are, trapped in active deep heart. The stars will not want who we are. Control pumping heart, but impress mind heart. Mind control, mind restart. To me from this present with no source of sound. They laugh because silence is never around. Ignored and forgotten, the past may continue to breathe. Fear not arrest by this desolate friend, whose patience reveals what intent comes to send. Over stare at a whole window, welcomes a loss to be high. Above all the darkness, the clouds that keep guard of the sky. So the part where we are, trapped in that 50 part. In the fate of the stars, not one who we are, no control, pumping heart, but impress mind and art, mind control, mind restart. forevermore, complacent in its reasons for giving.